What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm really excited today for this unboxing. I'm going to be unboxing this is the TEMPO Plus from Arc Playing Cards. Look at that box, it opens up super sweet, comes with a UV light. This is what I'm going to be unboxing today. This is the latest delivery from Kickstarter. The full set comes with 4 decks total, so I'll go through the lineup really quick just so you guys know what came with the Kickstarter, but I am going to be opening just this TEMPO Plus today. So we have the TEMPO Plus that comes in a box with its own little UV light. Same thing with the TEMPO Lab Plus. It has its own little box. The deck inside though is actually this deck here. I just happen to have an extra one, so I didn't grab the box with the UV light and everything. But this normally does come in a box just like this with its own little UV light. Then we have the TEMPO Lab Regular. And we have the TEMPO Original. So, just a quick run through. The TEMPO Original, it's really sick looking. Limited to 800 decks only. Comes with this like neo yellow box, but this box actually comes with like a 3-stage telescopic card box, which you guys can see on the screen right now. I won't be opening this for you guys, but I want to at least show you guys what it looks like, so you can see that on the screen. And not only that, I want to show you what the cards look like, the card box at least, under a UV light. So you can see it actually glows yellow and blue. And I'm assuming that's going to be what the cards look like as well. They're going to glow this like yellow and blue underneath a UV light. So really cool box and cards right here. This is the TEMPO Original. Moving on to the TEMPO Lab. So it looks like this is the box. It also comes with a really cool box design, as you guys can see here on the screen. According to the Kickstarter, it's the world's first flip mechanical card box structure. So very unique, very cool. That's what it looks like when it opens. And then, of course, it does respond to UV light as well. This will probably look better if I had all my lights off, but you can see everything glows under a UV light, so you can kind of see how it glows. Really cool looking box, really cool cards. This is the TEMPO Lab. And then we have the TEMPO Lab Plus, which has a very similar box to the regular TEMPO Lab, but the special thing with the TEMPO Lab Plus is the double-sided full-page color foil on these cards. It supposedly cost $35,000 to develop this metallic foil on these cards. So as you can see here on the screen, the foil just looks really nice in this nice shiny purple. And this is the card box. Opens very similar to the the TEMPO Plus that we saw earlier with the mechanical Z kind of design. And then if you see here the box itself, it'll actually change from white to purple under like a UV light. So you can see originally the box was white, I shined UV light on it, now it's purple. Same thing with the back, you can see it's white here, plain white and light. Shine this UV light on it and it just kind of like soaks up the UV light, and now it's gonna shine in purple to match the foiling on the cards, and it's gonna be like this for a good couple of minutes. You can actually see it's already starting to fade on the front just a little bit here, but yeah, really cool concept here on the box for the TEMPO Lab Plus. And then going back to what I am going to be unboxing today, this is the TEMPO Original Plus. So it comes with its own little box, just like the TEMPO Lab Plus does. You open it up, and then it kind of has this like really cool display where it kind of sits at an angle, and then it comes with its own UV light, and then the deck as well. And what's special is, so these, just like the regular TEMPO Original, they're limited to 800 normally, but this is actually the Gilded version that I'm opening, limited at 50. So the really cool thing is, it has the telescoping box just like the TEMPO Original, but this also shines way different under a UV light because everything just looks nice plain white, and then you shine UV on it and it has like this green and red kind of design on the box and the cards. So really excited to check that out. That looks really cool, and it's holographic gilded, which I think will look fantastic on this. So really excited to try these out. Before we get to the actual unboxing, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. Make sure you guys turn on notifications so you guys don't miss out on future unboxings and giveaways. Speaking of giveaway, I do have to reveal last week's giveaway winners of the Lucky Streak Scratch and Win deck, so that will happen at the end of the video. If you guys didn't get a chance to check out that video, check out the link up above. I believe it pops up right over here, top right corner. Make sure you guys check out that link and check out one of Riffle Shuffle's latest releases, the Scratch and Win playing cards. Alright guys, with that said, let's check this out. And before I forget, in addition to the deck and the UV light, we also have hidden in here underneath the insert. Take that out, and then we have another little bottom part here. We take that out. We actually have the charger for the UV light and a little strap, a little wrist strap for it as well. So those come included as well underneath the inserts in the box. Alright guys, got the cellophane off. Before we dive in, let's take a look at the tuck box. We know that the white area is covered in UV ink that glows under black light. Across the front here we have TEMPO and holographic writing and some nice clean lines around the edge. On the side, TEMPO playing cards, again in this holographic foil. Same thing on this side. On the bottom, and more holographic foil, says TEMPO Limited Gilded Edition 46 of, and that's supposed to say 50, but that looks like it might have rubbed off just a little bit. And in the back, we have what the back of the cards would look like, produced by D. On the top here, we have design for cardistry on some more holographic ink on black. Alright, so first, I think this is the first part of that, and this comes out even further. And I think that right there is the 3-part telescopic box. Does this come off? I don't think it comes off completely, so it's a little loose, but there's your 3-part telescoping box. Pretty cool. I think this is supposed to flip backwards. Yeah, so it looks like in the video this flips back, and that allows you to pull out the cards like that. Okay, pretty cool box, I gotta say. Yeah, like this whole like 3-way like telescopic thing. So it comes out like this, and then you flip it back, and the cards come out. Cool. All right. I like the box. I hope this just holds up over time. You know, just because there are some moving parts. It's made out of cardboard. Seems okay as long as you're being careful with it. You're not tossing it around. You're being gentle with it. But really, really cool. Put that back together. Is that back together? Not yet. Okay, so it slides all the way in. There you go. Okay. So that's that. Let's take a look at the cards. So these are going to be assuming jokers, TEMPO, and then yeah, so matches the card back on the box. Plain white jokers. We'll take a look at everything under a UV light to see what they look like. But for now, those are going to be blank. And then, oh, you know what? I should probably start with the foiling. I forgot about the foiling. Holographic foiling all the way around. Looks really nice, I gotta say. Look at that holographic foil. Yep, I dig it. Gotta love holographic foil. And then we come to the faces. They're all pretty much blank with UV ink on it, right? Except for the pips. So I mean, you can still play with these and use these, you know, for games and cardistry, magic, whatever you want, without a UV light. But they're gonna look really minimalistic and kind of plain without it, just because of the way they are right now. But we'll just go through these. Yeah, so they're all blank faces without the UV light. Which I mean, yeah, you can. They still work. It's probably double backer. They still work just like that. TEMPO, a brand dedicated to cardistry deck, produced by D. Again, under a non-UV light, right? This is gonna look very plain, very minimalistic, almost like white Nox here, kind of looking design, you know, with the border and stuff. But it's all about how these look under the UV light, right? That's what it's all about. So let's start over. Put that back, and let's start from the beginning with the UV light. All right, so I still have a little bit of light here for my computer screen just so that we can see what's happening, but let's take a look at the box first under this UV light. So yeah, you can see that it shines green and red. green and red underneath the UV light. So that's going to be the box, just like you saw earlier. This comes out all the way like this. Let's see, yeah, so you get, these are the two Jokers. So again, like, they looked plain and just white underneath regular light. But there's the UV light showing you guys the Joker. That's pretty cool. Matching Jokers, it looks like. Oh, okay, so not exactly matching Jokers. So this one, I don't know if you guys can tell, this one is green. And then the Joker, the letters of Jokers in red. This one is the opposite. Jokers in Joker letters are in green, and then we have the red lines that match the back of the box. So those are the two Jokers. Back design, as we discussed, just like it was on the back of the tuck. Pretty snazzy. I like it. Pretty snazzy. And then there is the King of Spades, the ad card. The first court card that we see. There it is. Looks pretty nice. I gotta say, it really pops, glows. I don't know if my camera's doing it justice here, but yeah, you can see that it just really pops and glows. Everything really detailed with the blink faces. So that's pretty cool. I gotta figure out a better way to hold my UV light. Maybe I just put it in my mouth and hold it. So unfortunately, you guys won't be able to hear me talk through this, but maybe that's better for you, huh? So yeah, there you have it, guys. That is the deck under UV light. I do like the way the court cards look and the pips just pop under UV lighting. I really think it's creative, really cool looking deck, but honestly, I think the only really good use for this is like cardistry, right? It looks really cool when you're doing cardistry, but other than that, you know, because if I'm using this for everyday plain, like it's going to be so plain. I just don't know how I would be able to use this under like everyday conditions because it's just plain white. Right, you'd have to carry around a black light with you everywhere you go. So I don't know how I feel about that. But I mean, otherwise, it looks really nice though under this UV lighting. Really enjoying that aspect of it. Really cool idea. Really cool box. I think I probably would enjoy some of the other cards out of this set a little bit more, just because they aren't so, you know, dependent on the UV lighting. You know, especially like the TEMPO Lab Plus one and the metallic purple foil on both sides. I think that would look really, really nice. Can't wait to try those out. You just have to be practical in how you use these cards, right? Which is probably going to be only at home with the UV light under, you know, very specific conditions so that you can see the way these cards pop. But I mean, different uses. I mean, this is a really cool concept, so definitely not a knock on them. Just let's take a look at how this looks under motion with some cardistry. They look really, really sick underneath, you know, the UV light and everything. But again, I think practicality-wise, I don't know how often I'd use these. The Holo gilding is nice, of course, but practicality-wise, guys, I'm not sure, because the faces, right? You only get, you know, the corner indices, nothing on the faces, very minimal, which some people might actually really like. Right? I don't know, some people might really like that aspect of it, and the fact that you can have a, you know, bonus part of this, having the UV light come on and showing this extra cool feature to the cards. That might work for some folks, but for me, I think just practicality wise, I don't know how often I use this other than just like at home with my UV light, cardistry, you know, make some really cool videos and stuff. So that's kind of what I have to say about this. The gilding though is really nice. The cards, they feel good. They feel like a crushed stock. They're not too stiff. They feel kind of soft right off the bat. They feel good. So not a whole lot of breaking in to do just because they already feel broken in already. But yeah, I mean, the cards feel good. They handle good. Fans look fantastic, especially with the UV light on them. I like everything about the cards. Just practicality wise, how often would I find myself using these? I'm honestly not sure. But anyways, guys, let me know down below what you guys think of this deck, and let me know if there's any of the other ones that you want to see next. And now let's find out who won our giveaway. Alright guys, it is time to figure out who won the giveaway for the Riffle Shuffle Scratch and Win playing card deck. Here we are. We have the video URL entered, then we have filtered users, and I did ask you guys to put in the phrase "good luck" to be eligible to win. So go ahead and grab those YouTube comments now. 23 unique commenters with the phrase "good luck." All right, and now we will start the raffle and pick random winner. Here we go. Alicia Krishnathan. Hope I'm saying that correctly. I watched some of your deck reviews. Keep it up on your way to 1K in no time. Hopefully I can finally win a giveaway. LOL, good luck. Thank you, I appreciate that. I am trying to get to 1K by the end of the year. I hope that happens. I am on track. Thanks for watching my videos. Thanks for commenting. And please reach out to me on Instagram or TikTok. Information is there on the screen. Please provide some proof that this is in fact you that are reaching out to me, and I will get you your deck right away. Thanks for watching as always, guys. Hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye.